Hello, and welcome to an unboxing and review of the new Norn emissary. This is one of the new Tyrannid models they recently put out, and yeah, let's get into it. Ooh, it appears to be one of the boxes that comes with a little tray thing. Isn't that nice? Yeah, let's put that in there. A nice big instruction sheet. Isn't this lovely? And there's the two ways you can build it, the Norn emissary or the Norn assimilator. I believe the assimilator is the melee one and the emissary is other. Very nice. Cool. Cool, well that's the instructions. There are their stat things if you care. I don't. Sprues. There's the base, that's pretty big. What kind of, give me a sec. Here's my Redemptor Dreadnought that I painted up in a video. Go watch that. I'd say, yeah, his base is, I can take him off actually. His base is a bit bigger. Whatever this is, add a bit more to it. Let me go put him back quickly. Okay, so forget the base and the tray. Sprues. We appear to have one single sprue and a double sprue. What's on here? From the looks of things, most of it is in big parts. Like the tail's only two pieces, and then the end. The legs are each two pieces. It's not tons of like the hoof, this part of the leg, that part of the leg. They're all separate pieces. Lots of nice big pieces, which is good because it means less gluing for me. What else? Yes, it does come with the little base bit. I was hoping it would because it looked really cool. I think those there, you can see these are the assimilator weapons. Those are the things sticking out his chest and his hands with weird little testicle brain things is stuck in his arms. No clue what they're for. There's his head. Can you see that? Yes. What else? Oh, there's part of the brain. What part of the brain is that? That looks like a neck, so I'm guessing that's just the brain. Oh, there's the main head chunk. There's his horn. That's pretty big. That's like the length of my pinky. I have no clue what that one single little ball thing is. What else? As said before, yeah, tail, legs. I think these are the emissary arms. This looks like a neck, and if this is the neck, I think it's the neck for the assimilator, not the emissary, because the emissary has the neck built into its lower head part. Where's the face? Give me a minute to find it. There it is. I think there's half of it. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna go build it up. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so as you'll see, I've left it in a couple of different pieces. Also, just quickly, why was this necessary? Why do I need an extra spike for the base? I'm not complaining, but like, why couldn't that be like here and attached? But anyway, that's fine. Anyway, so if I divert your attention, you can't see. Okay. If I divert your attention over to the box, you'll see that it sort of has a stance where it's just standing there with its arms sort of like in defensive position, like it's preparing to attack or for attack. I don't like that. So what I'm planning to do is angle the body section, this, down slightly, so it's like that, and then getting the head and angling it sort of. Would it be easier to visualise over here? So rather than it like this, I'm going to try and have it with the heads up more and the body's facing forwards more. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to hack into something. And the arms, rather than having the arms, I just realised I haven't cut out the smaller arms, rather than having them sort of just like that on him, I'm going to have them sort of like that. So he looks like he's about to attack. And also, just quickly, question. Why does the Norn emissary have massive claws and spiky hands, whereas the Norn assimilator up there, who is the fightier one, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it's the fightier one. Look at its baby claws. I don't understand. But yes, I'm going to try and repose it. That's not on right. And also, he doesn't have a very threatening mouth, as you can see. He's just going to... I need him more roary, so I might, you know, take off the mouth off of the Norn assimilator. That's the one. They sound too similar. I might take the mouth off him and put it on here. Or I might just take off the bottom jaw and put it on there. Or I might just cut this jaw out and angle it down more. Or I might just leave it. I'm going to try and make him look more aggressive and cooler. You know? More attacky. Yeah. Okay, so I now have to take all of this back into my living room to continue. Which is very far away from my office. I'll see you guys in a sec when it's finished. So, here is the finished product. Forget that. Now, I'm not that happy with it. The claws were a pain. I tried green stuff to make a blob in there and then just stick them in that, but the green stuff, I think my green stuff has gone off. I haven't used it in that long. And even when I did use it, I only used a tiny bit, so I'm very unexperienced. But it was all grainy and sticky and dried really quickly. I don't know what green stuff's like. I've done very, very little with it. But anyway, beside that, I then had to cut that all out and I've had to glue them. The hands kept falling out, so I had to use super glue rather than plastic glue. That one's kind of wobbly still. I have to redo that. The top chest bit can still kind of move on him. I might have to rip that off and re-glue it on or pin it. But that's beside the point. Anyway, the head, I'm not happy with the head. First of all, he's not shouting like I wanted, but I can look past that. But I couldn't find a good way to get the head to tilt up more without having to like full on sculpt a whole part of his neck. There are actually 2 sections of neck, one for the assimilator as well. I could use that. Too late now. Oh fuck. Anyway, too late now, yeah. You're okay? You okay, my child? But yes. I got the claws outwards rather than all curled up and hunched in. The hands, he's got one hand in, one hand out, you know. Maybe he's blocking his... Yeah, anyway. But, obviously, the head, it just looks weird. It looks like he's defending with his head with this big shield-like bit, rather than actually looking like he's attacking, which is what I wanted. But, I reckon if... What, this? If we get the base, and we put something under it to tilt it at an angle, so that like that maybe. Have tons of built up cork layers under there. If we can get it like that, then it'll look more like he's on a slope. And he's sort of, there you go, you can see he's sort of coming towards. It looks like he's attacking more. But anyway, yes, that's him done. For any of you thinking of picking up one of these, and curious as to, you know, what size it is, here is the height next to a plague burst crawler and a Redemptor dreadnought, so it's taller than both of them. I would definitely not say it's the height of a knight, but once painted it will definitely be the biggest model I've ever painted. And I believe maybe the Screamer Killer or the Psychophage or the other brain bug in that Leviathan box, but other than them I think it is the biggest model I own currently. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think if I own any more. Anyway, I'm not going to paint them for a while since I haven't even opened my Leviathan box, and I wanna experience painting those Tyranids so I can get good at it first before I crack on with a big model like this. I'm going to be doing High Fleet Kraken, so if you'd like to see some cracker-lacking, no, some High Fleet Kraken stuff, subscribe. Other than that, I don't think there's more to say. Is there? No, don't think there is. Cool. Subscribe. Goodbye.